Hello and welcome to my Shaman Lang Bar, my new Shaman Lang Bar. This is something that I've been sort of meaning to do. I was thinking of starting off with this, but I finally got around to it. I had to spend a while setting up the UI and such. That's why you're not getting any server stuff or seeing me set up the character or anything. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, this YouTube channel is basically going to be a replacement for my original gaming YouTube channel, which grew into essentially only a RTS channel. And then I felt bad going back to spamming non-RTS videos on an RTS channel. So until I find another RTS to get big into and start posting there again, I've made this channel to go back to scratch and start from the beginning. And I felt only reasonable to carry on with a series that was one of the main things I used to stream and upload videos of back in the day, which is classic WoW. So I have this set up over 3 monitors, so there are some things you won't be seeing, like damage meters and some stuff that I will hide off to the side. If you ask why are you playing WoW on triples, seems like a sort of a silly thing to do. Yeah, but I mean, it's just cool, right? Like I have triples, so why not use them? Can sort of throw this on quickly to show you some sort of, see a little bit of it. Just the slightly wide, but you can see I have my quest thing and durability and damage meter and stuff just off the screen where you can't see them. And yeah, I might still change some stuff with UI as I go. I'm very much someone who gets way too far into UI. I have weak auras installed, and so it's very possible that I'll end up doing something funny with weak auras. If you watch me streaming modern WoW, which I'm going to start doing as Shadowlands comes out, I'm hopefully going to have I'm hopefully going to have something I wanted to do before, as I started using it more, is make basically my whole UI out of weak auras. So like this I have installed for playing classic, but in retail I'm probably gonna not even bother with anything like that and just go full weak auras. Yeah, so I don't know why these are overlapping. I was going to just try and keep this a little bit normal, but I might end up getting like bartender or something to fix that. I've just realised why there's 2 there and 2 down here that don't have hotkeys. And it's because these hotkeys are set up from on my old computer, where I used to use the ELV UI, which I might reinstall just to see how it works on triples, but I'm probably not going to focus really heavily on using weak auras, like I said, for to focus a lot on using weak auras for retail, and I'm gonna try and keep some of the add-on stuff minimal for this. I think XP for level is really cool. I personally really enjoy it, and so I normally don't have it there. I normally have it above my durability, just off the left here on my other monitor. But I thought you guys might like to see it because I find it interesting. Are there any other quests here? No, not yet. I'm gonna be actually get rock beer yet? I don't think so, no. One of my monitors has decided to turn off. Okay, there we go, that was weird. But that happened. It's off to a great start. I feel like I've had higher quality on a lot of my videos so far than I used to have, but this is going right back. Really old school, right? What is this? Move that over there. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have I'm gonna be using icy veins and stuff as well to try and like be a bit more efficient and not miss too much. So you will definitely see me like alt tabbing off to that every now and again. Oh, nice. I remember you're meant to use just a bit of lightning and then melees. I remember that because then your mana refreshes.
I'm out of range.
Nice. Lots here. Yeah, so rotation thing on I think he talks about making sure rock weapon is up, but I don't have that yet, so gonna keep the music up reasonably you guys. Obviously I normally have the music turned off just because WoW is the sort of game that I'll normally play while listening to podcasts or something, right? Totally forgot about the whole not just spamming that thing. Every time I do this, because obviously I've done these hundreds of times, it's just so relaxing and so nice. What I might try to do as well at some point, I have an idea of doing something which I don't know if I'd end up doing on this channel. I guess I would, I don't know where else I'd do it. But like a sort of comparison between these sort of things and retail WoW. My idea would be to, what I might do, having played these, is go on to retail WoW and then do the same thing essentially, like same character, same class, same spec sort of thing, and then compare it as it were. I mean, I don't think, for obvious reasons, doing doing a hardcore in
Greetings.
modern WoW clearly wouldn't work. I'm gonna be throwing up this every now and again just to place these about the same place. Oh, I need some copper though. I was supposed to go to sell to, I think it's up here, right?
Loktar.
It's also been really fun watching the
For the Horde.
some of what like Cargos has been doing, because get to see him talking about stuff that you'd never normally think of. Like for me, it's stuff like there was a certain bow that he bought. I bought from a vendor. I remember thinking when I grew up, I was like, oh, I was such a noob. I used to buy stuff from vendors, but then I saw him doing it, and he's like, yeah, all the speedrunners say yeah, there are certain items that you can get even from vendors sometimes that are just higher stats than anything you'll get for quite a while. Obviously most of it's trash, but there's little certain bits that are really efficient, and I cannot wait to try that. I cannot wait to try being super efficient. So what have we got? We got cactus apples, scorpion tails, and vile familiars. I won't do vile familiars yet, because obviously you can. What the? Damn it! I won't do the vile familiars yet, because obviously you can do them sort of with the other guys or whatever. With the later quest in the cave, you're gonna need to kill a load of them anyway, so. I always thought these were red. I think maybe they are in retail or something. There's another thing, especially about old, or not old, but low level classic WoW, is I like how non-spammy a lot of it is. There is still bits where it's just spammy, but the fact that sometimes just sitting and auto-attacking and having a few buffs and stuff is the best way to do things is kind of nice. Especially now that we get some of the sort of modern amenities of WoW, along with the old school sort of difficulty and style. It's so nice. Ooh, there we go. Cape. Nice. I wanted to do something, but now that I can't remember what I wanted, and I feel real stupid. Oh yeah, show cloak. Because the cloaks, especially early game, always look ugly as fuck, IMO. When's the next thing I'm gonna get? Oh dude, you know what? I went and specifically learned Rock Bit Weapon and then entirely forgot to use it. nice. What is it exactly? Just attack power, right? Yeah. Hard on Sarkov. Oh! Absolutely smashed. I do hope people like my UI though, because it's the one thing I don't like about watching Cargos stream. I think he has a really ugly UI, and I judge people's UIs a lot. I'm a big UI guy. I have a friend who streams iRacing. I despise his UI. The way he has it so carelessly and haphazardly spaced, I'm like, oh, it's awful. I really like these. I've seen these a lot. I've seen people use these, but I've never actually used them before. The big space in. It's one of the good things about coming back to WoW for me, which thinking this is really sad, but it's true, is that I get to sort of try out different UIs, right? Because when I've spent ages setting up, like, for example, yeah, like ELV UI when I last played WoW. Once you've set it up, you don't want to take it out and you're using it for all your characters and stuff. But I like the idea of like setting up a new UI and having a load of good things, trying different stuff out. So the ability to just have something a bit more simple is quite nice, even if I only do it for a little while. I think though on Classic I'll keep all of my guys just looking pretty simple like this. I'm thinking I'm going to do a few things with weak auras. I'll do some things, you know, in between episodes, as it were. That's a mighty big text box you've got there, my friend. We've got 2 more apples. Minutes to the next level. I like extra level is something that like I feel like I never thought I needed. I was never that interested in it. I was like, it's not gonna actually change anything that you do, right? But then my friend told me about it and I was like, actually that does sound pretty cool. And I ended up using it and just fell in love like immediately. It's a nice thing to have, being able to look at that and just be like, oh, 4 quests and 10 kills. You know, I probably won't level up on this input because I've only got 2 quests. But you sort of... That's going to be one thing I make weak auras for sure. I always love those sort of weak auras. They're just like, hey, tell me that I don't have a thing up. Need to remember how to use weak auras though.
Draw. Strength. Strength and honor.
Ooh.
Taboo.
As well? No. Literally the
What can I
same.
help you with? Go forth to victory. Blood and thunder. Go with honor.
Nice. I mean, literally I'm not having either of them on, but still, I'll check it out.
Who you be?
There's this guy, he wants the hooves.
Data.
And I think there's someone who wants
What do you need?
level 4 so I can get my next thing. Earthshock I'm pretty sure I get. Earthshock's real cool.
Strength.
Next thing I get is Earthbind Totem at level 6. I don't remember where or yeah, I thought it was at about this level that I got my Shaman quest. Guess not quite yet. Go with that cave then. There we go, there's oh no, that's the foreman. Damn man, I'm trying to remember where you get the
Hall. Be safe.
where you get the oh damn. You're going all the way that way, so I might as well go around the other side. I'm trying to remember where you get both the Shaman quest and the pickaxe quest from. I want to go in there until I've got them. Although maybe they're those annoying quests that you have to go in twice. I don't have any guide on particular weapons to get until level 10? Level 20 even. Holy. But I'm very excited to see that the suggested weapons for Shaman leveling are two-handed axes. Not just because I haven't used two-handed axes as a Shaman before. Like, I can even think the last Shaman I played was like dual wield, which I'm pretty sure you can do a Shaman in this game. Or maybe you couldn't. I can't really remember. It was two-handed axe I used. I can't remember. But go to sleep.
What do you want?
But yeah. Also, I just, you know, I like the idea of melee shamans. I think you don't get to do, or you didn't get to do enough of, because there is, you know,
I need to get closer.
melee shamans are good in actual WoW now. I like the old school sort of two-handed. I think I did do two-handed weapon when I last came here because that's the thing you can't do in retail anymore, right? I can't remember. Point is, find the last there. There we go.
Okie dokie.
Beautiful. I'm going to bring this back to this guy just in case he's the one who gives me the pickaxe quest. I really can't remember what that is. It'd be funny if that guy was sleeping on the job, considering he's right by the foreman.
What do you need?
There we go, yeah, it is this guy, I thought so. Good. I really like this map as well. I've never used this particular map add-on before, but it's like everything I wanted in a map. I used to talk a lot in these episodes about like the design of WoW and how it's changed, which I'll probably get back into at some point. But it's just been so nice having this back as like a consistent thing. There's no worry of it leaving and around. Okay, oh, it's this way. About this. Is this actually is nice, so that's going there. I have from many years of World of Warcraft. And it started in WoW, but honestly from like all games now, because of the way I used to do things in WoW, there are like consistencies of how I do things in all sorts of other games now. Like having interrupts on F if possible. It's just something which I always do now.
Not enough mana.
Oh shit. So oh yeah, I did look and see that there was a thing where it was like ooh. That's what I've got. Yeah, there was a like achievement on their little website that they keep for using only instant spells, but you need to get to level 60 to do that, and I don't actually expect that to happen. I'm also sort of slightly undecided on what I'm going to do. Depends how I feel by the end of this. But part of me, I forgot to put HC at the end of the name as well. Part of me wants to like go like I'm so far pretty sure that I will be going through with the whole like delete your character sort of thing. Part of me does want to just keep it. Keep it. I will be doing like some hardcore stuff as well. Yeah, there we go. I thought it was in here. How beefy the shocks make you feel early on. Oh yeah, by the way, the huge XP numbers. I realised they're a bit ridiculous. I normally didn't used to bother with like combat text add-ons. But as you can see by that huge XP number, for some reason, playing WoW on triples really messes up your the scaling of these. Like they just don't scale correctly with the triples at all, so yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to fix. I'm gonna have to turn all of those off. They look a tad silly.
Loktar, may your blades never dull.
That's also another thing I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, is whether I stick to one character or if I do a few characters at a time. I think I'm going to try and stick to one character a bit more than I used to. But I still do like the idea of still do like the idea of
Relax. Later.
Beautiful. Oh, that was the Shaman quest. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay.
Loktar.
I like the idea of only playing on
Dabu.
just be well fed. That's something I also want to do in WoW that I definitely didn't do as a kid was actually make use of these sort of buffs and stuff and being efficient with that. What I remember is it's up here somewhere. That looks like a path, the way that's slightly browned. Remember that this whole area around here is basically created just for this quest to be a thing. There's a scorpion there. A couple of peons as well. Just in case there were too many people completing that quest. Discovered hidden path. There we go. I always love this sort of stuff. Having it a single thing have this quest, because it's the sort of thing that like you might have just not seen, you know. Shaman was actually my first character, but I can imagine there were people who'd done this starting area multiple times before they found this place. You could see out to like to Ratchet, right? See out to places that you will go well in the future, and the pirate ship down there, and you get to be like, wow, look at that, and then come back there later and be like, damn, this is that place. So cool. Little things like that. I feel like WoW takes a bit of a hit nowadays from being able to do stuff like that because everything's so sort of clumped together. However, they do actually do quite well with it still in certain places where they'll have like weenies, as they're called in space design, where there'll be some sort of big castle or something. Get to see the different manifestations. Yeah, so you still get to see like a big castle in the distance or something, can get excited by that. Kind of cool as well, it's something that I don't think happens as much anymore in a lot of games. Guild Wars 2 did this well as well, where the world is sort of like a part of the gameplay. Like that quest right there, like a lot of people now would be like, that's, you know, there's no gameplay to that quest. But like exploring the world and finding cool stuff like this, like to an extent is the game, right? Like reading the quest log or whatever and being like, you know, if you don't know it off by heart like me, like reading the descriptions, that sort of stuff is cool in and of itself.
Be seeing ya.
There you go. My Earth Tome is now gonna sit in my inventory literally forever. I don't think I can do anything with it yet. I think it's literally just there in my inventory being useless for a bit. Hell, you know, in about 11 minutes we'll be able to use it for something, even if it isn't super useful. Oh, if I point at them in the bottom left, it actually shows me how many kills of that thing specifically it would take for me to reach the next level. 5 of these. That's a start. Whoops, resisted. Chain gloves. I'll be using chain.
I can't cast that yet.
I'm gonna put that over there because I normally try to use mouse button 1 in these for like, oh no, it's mouse button 2 that I normally use for that, isn't it? For range, like pull spells, like, you know, throw axe or whatever when you're a warrior or whatever. And then I normally use the forward mouse button for movement spells, which are much more common in the retail game, obviously. So, alright. Okay. But I'll probably, eventually put Ghost Wolf on there or something. Really glad these things don't run away. I think I need to go to the right here. The medallion's from the orc that's standing over the top.
It's too far away.
Bang. Done it. Gonna get home, we're gonna level up. That's fantastic. And we've managed to, in a reasonably timed, I believe, first episode, complete all of the first area, which is nice. We're close to even leveling up on the exit, depending on how many familiars catch us on the way out. Oh, that might actually be an upgrade. It is, I didn't even have any boots on. That's Beautiful.
I need more mana. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Ooh. Whatever. So we've hit level 6, which means we can go and buy our first totem skill. And then I'm gonna start a habit which is gonna be very consistent in these videos, if you watch them a lot, which is gonna be I try to do a lot of the sort of busy work between episodes. So, you know, selling a load of stuff, buying my new skill, doing all that sort of stuff. Doing stuff like setting up a weak aura and stuff like that. Going to go and do that all off stream. And then maybe even pick up some quests and get to the next area sort of thing, because just it's not super oh goddamn super interesting, you know, just watching me if I have a quest that's like run all the way to Ogrimmar and talk to a man.
What are you looking for?
5 silver, I'm loaded too. My pocket's bulging.
Strength and honor. Go forth to victory. Loktar.
I assume I do want these.
Go forth to victory.
Beautiful. Awesome. So, my man's looking a bit more stylish now with his nice vest and his stick. Thank you for watching, guys. This is just the start of our journey with Langbar. Oh, just a little word I forgot to say at the start of the episode, because I did the intro twice because I messed up the first time. The reason I started with Orc Shaman is that when I bought this game, I had it on release day and I made my first character. My first ever character was an Orc Shaman called Langbar, so I'm just keeping up the tradition. And yeah, on that note, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.